The Cat Who Said Moo. Words by Meli. Illustrations by Charlotte Watkins. It was BIBI's first day in her new house. She bounced into the garden in search of a playmate. "Tweet," said a bird. "You're new. Who are you?" "Moo, I'm BIBI. It's lovely to meet you." "My goodness," squawked the bird. "I've never met a cat who says moo." And BIBI heard a chuckle as the bird flew away. She shook her head and padded further into the garden. "Ribbit," said a frog. "You're new. Who are you?" "Moo, I'm BIBI. It's lovely to meet you." "Yikes," gulped the frog. "I've never before met a cat who says moo." And BIBI heard a giggle as the frog hopped away. She frowned, shook her head, and wandered further into the garden. "Squeak," said a rabbit. "You're new. Who are you?" "Moo," whispered BIBI. It's lovely to meet you." "Did you say moo?" squealed the rabbit. "I've never before met a cat who says moo." And BIBI heard laughter as the rabbit bounded away. BIBI lowered her head and slunk back to the house. "Nobody laughed at my moo before." BIBI sighed and rested her head on her paws. She wished she was at her old house playing with her old friends. When BIBI woke and saw where she was, tears rolled down her whiskers. She licked her paws and wiped away the tears. BIBI stood up, had a big stretch, and held her head high. "I had friends before we moved. There must be someone here who will like me." And she strode through the garden in search of a playmate. She walked under the chuckling bird, jumped over the giggling frog, and stepped around the laughing rabbit. "Meow," said the cow. BIBI grinned. "Oink, quack, woof, baa." I hope you enjoyed today's story. Be sure to subscribe if you want to hear more.